Hey y'all! Okay, so we're back for another bedtime story, and today's bedtime story is called Bigger, Better, Best by Stuart J. Murphy, illustrated by Marsha Winborn. And remember, after I read the story, I want you to retell to your parent. Remember, we need characters, setting, beginning, middle, and end. Alright, so I'm just looking at the cover and I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction about the story. Based off of the title, I'm thinking we're going to be talking about the size of things, but I can see 3 friends, so maybe it's 3 best friends doing something fun. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Bigger, better, best. Jill shared a room with her older sister Jenny. Their brother Jeff had a tiny room right across the hall. Every morning when she woke up, Jill could hear Jeff and Jenny arguing. "My backpack can hold more books than yours," Jeff said. "But mine's purple and yours is green." "Purple's better," Jenny answered. Jill stuck her head under her pillow. Every night when she went to sleep, Jill could hear Jeff and Jenny arguing. "My book's got more pictures than yours," Jenny said. "But mine's got more pages," Jeff answered. Jill put her fingers in her ears. "My book's the best," she whispered to Fudge. "Look, it's about a cat just like you." One day, Mom and Dad announced that the family was going to move to a new house. The house was so big that Jill, Jenny, and Jeff could each have their own room. "My room will be the best," said Jeff. "No, mine will," said Jenny. "Will Fudge get his own room too?" asked Jeff. "Cats don't need their own rooms," said Mom. That'd be pretty cool though if they did get their own rooms. Everyone wanted to see the new house, so they piled into the car. Jill brought some fudge. Oh, I love fudge. When they got there, Jeff and Jenny ran right upstairs to see their rooms. "Ha! I told you my room is better," Jenny said. "Look how big my window is." "I've got a window too," said Jeff, "but mine is bigger." "Stop arguing, you two," said Mom. "Here, take this pad of paper and cover your windows. If it takes more sheets to cover one of the windows, then you'll know that one has the larger area." Jill helped Jeff tape sheets of paper up one side of his window. "It's 3 sheets high," Jeff announced. Then he made as many rows as he could across the window. "I can make 4 rows," he said. "That's 12 sheets of paper in all." It's a pretty cool way to measure. We've done measuring, but we use rulers. They ran to Jenny's room. "My window is 2 sheets high. I could only make 2 rows," Jenny announced, "but it's really, really long." She covered the entire window with sheets of paper. "I can fit 6 sheets across," she said. "That would make 12 sheets of window in all." "Exactly the same," said Jill. "Can I have a piece of paper?" So even though their windows were different heights and lengths, they had the same size. They both could fit 12 sheets. "This is a pretty small room, sis," said Jeff. "I bet mine is bigger than yours." "No, it's not," said Jenny. "Yes, it is," said Jeff. "Quiet down," said Dad. "That paper is too small. Here, you can use this old newspaper to see which room has the larger area." Good idea. Jenny taped sheet after sheet of newspaper along one of her walls. "My room is 6 sheets wide," she announced. Then Jill helped her tape sheets along the next wall. "That's 5 sheets," said Jenny. "So if I covered the whole floor with newspaper, that would be 30 sheets in all." "Well, I know my room's bigger," said Jeff. He grabbed the rest of the newspaper and ran to his room. He taped sheets along the wall. "It's 6 sheets wide," he shouted. Then Jeff put as many sheets as he could along the next wall. There were 4 sheets in all. It would take 24 sheets to cover the whole floor. I'll show you a picture. Wait, said Jill. What about the little part in front of the closet? Jeff taped down 2 more newspapers. There were 2 rows of 3 sheets each. That's 24 plus 6, and that makes it 30 sheets in all, Jeff said. Exactly the same again, said Jill. Hey, look at this ad. So they're the same size, just in different ways. Well, my room's better than yours because it's closer to the bathroom, said Jenny. Ha, said Jeff. Mine's better because it's closer to the kitchen. You know what, said Jill. I think I have the best room in the house. I have a cat that looks just like that. Jeff and Jenny looked at her in surprise. But your room is the smallest, Jenny pointed out. And you've got just a little window, Jeff added. I know, said Jill, but my room is the farthest away from the 2 of you, and it's the closest to Fudge. She wants to be far away from all that arguing. All right. So, we are at the end of our book. Now, I want you to go ahead and retell the story to your parents, beginning, middle, end, and I want you to make sure you talk about the characters and the setting. All right, guys, I will see y'all in a bit with our chapter book.